Stephen Keshi been applauded in different circles for picking home-based players and possibly believing in them, perhaps more than any recent Super Eagles coaches. You have been quoted in some circles to have said the home-based players are just not good enough. But for the benefit of our viewers all over Africa, what is your take on Nigerian players based in different leagues across Nigeria?
Even now, I still say what I said then. If I'm confronted with that situation, then I will still say the same thing. And what I said was that they were not good enough. That is true. It's not that they're not good. They are good, potentially. But they were not good enough for that stage, as it were. And if we were to rely on them, we would have blundered. Because the home league, as it were, was not blessed with very, very capable and experienced coaches that will bring the boys to that level that will be playing at the Nations Cup or World Cup level. For any coach to rely on them, he has to be able to work with them. He has to bring them in camp and work with them for months and expose them with different competition to be able to attain that standard. I didn't have opportunity of that because the matches were so close and we were working with the boys from Europe. And for me to now go and assemble home base that I didn't have opportunity of working with, for me, I thought was not the right thing to do, as it were. If I had the opportunity of having to keep them together, for sure, I would have been able to beat my chest and say I can rely on them. Just oppose that to Steven right now. He has opportunity to work with the home-based player to a point where he can also beat his chest to say, I perfectly can rely on one or two of them to be in the World Cup squad. That is a different ballgame. I commend him for having the opportunity to work with them, and I commend him for even having confidence in them, having worked with them. Because some other coaches would have had the opportunity of working with them and still don't depend on them.